Hold on, I paused. Oh no, it's live.
What's going on?
Grace and peace, you guys. April Chapman here with the Standard of Truth podcast, and we are live at the G3 2023 conference here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I am joined by none other than...
What's happening, good people, party people in the house? What's happening?
You guys, that is Dear Well Christian. We have been super busy, and I said if we don't sit down and go live now, it's not going to happen. And so we are in the booth, and there's a line here, but they're not here to see me. This line is actually to see Daryl Bernard Harrison in the Just Thinking podcast.
Right.
However, we have had lots of people come into the booth and say hi. Jason, go ahead and give people some of your thoughts.
Okay, this is an incredibly encouraging event. Like, I thought it was just going to be just a lot of people just mulling around, doing a lot of people stuff. But no, it's been fun. Like, Virgil is right there and his wife. Daryl is right there. My good friend Robert is right here. I've met tons of people, tons of subscribers, and those who've been checking out our various and sundry channels, having great laughs, meeting people that we've seen only through the internet, social media.
Right.
And it has been great. The actual lectures, the sermon this morning were fantastic. They're well worth the price of admission and well worth the hassle of getting here. So, though, yeah, there are a lot of people here. There are a lot of folks, a lot of people here. But it's well worth it. It has been a great experience. This won't be my last G3 for sure.
It better not. Now, I agree with that sentiment because, so I've been attending G3 probably since either 2015 or 2016, I can't remember. And this started as just a small local church conference, and then it has just ballooned. Right now, I think we are hovering at about 8,500 people in this convention center. And it's been a blessing to meet so many people who are subscribed to this channel and who are subscribed to Dear Well Christian. I seen Rick Caldwell once since I've been here, and I saw K-Dub once. Outside of that, it has been super, super crowded. So, Jason, let me ask you, so far, what would you say has been your most memorable part of the conference?
Okay, I told you before, like, I wanted to just see people. I have to admit, I came here to see folk, and I see Jim Osmond right there. I met James Coates earlier. Phil Johnson, where we at, man? We supposed to get pizza.
He's supposed to stop by.
Phil Johnson, I'm about to text him in a minute. So, meeting and catching up with brothers and sisters that I've only known through the phone, whoa, let there be.
And there was light.
And there was light. That has been great. Now, of course, seeing all of the families, that's another thing I've been very encouraged by. I don't just see mom and dad, I see all the kids, all of them.
From the babies?
They on their thing. So, I would say meeting people, just getting a chance to catch people, and somebody saying, hey, I follow your channel, I've been checking you all out, I want to come to the meet and greet tomorrow. That has been encouraging. And then seeing all the families that are here to hear about the sovereignty of God has been super encouraging.
I love it. So I am hopped up. So the caffeine that I was on, it ran out. But I've been taking Kratom because, so Kratom is an herb. Let me tell you about Kratom.
Girl, don't be getting us demonetized up in here.
Not that kind of herb.
Whoa.
It is it has like analgesic properties. So like it has some pain relieving, anti-inflammatory characteristics.
Girl, it's
the only way I can move.
This sound like something gonna get me demonetized.
No, my whole body
just got monetized. You gonna get me demonetized again? Now we got here.
My body, because all of the setting up the booth, all the bending and lifting, I'm out of shape. Like your girl's I ain't there, and I could not move this morning. So I took 4 Kratom, and that got me halfway through the day, and I just took 4 more. Just so I can function.
So is it like?
It is a plant. They have different. They have red vein kratom and they have green vein kratom. I think I took green vein. I can't remember, but they do different things. So some of them black shoe. Some of them have anti-inflammatory. So for pain, that's the one I took.
Well, clearly you didn't take the calm down one, so that's an unequivocal truth right there.
No, but it feels good. So I want you to go ahead and tell the people about tomorrow night.
Okay, so tomorrow evening we will be meeting at the Marriott in the lobby doing a meet and greet. And this is for subscribers, content creators, just friends and family. We would love to just shake your hand, take pictures, laugh, all that kind of stuff like that. One of the goals that when April and I first got on YouTube was to build community.
You did say that.
I said I want to build community. So this is my wheelhouse right here.
You ain't like a hog in heaven.
And I'm trying to tell you. So tomorrow we're going to just work on building community. We're gonna hang out and listen to Q tell that false story about the parking lot. Ask Q about the parking lot.
I heard the parking lot story was true. I'll tell y'all about the parking lot tomorrow.
Ain't nothing true about this story. Ain't nothing true about this story.
That ain't what I heard.
Ain't nothing true about this story. Y'all tell it.
Oh snap! What did I do?
Oh Lord,
I changed the camera angle, y'all. I'm sorry. There's no guess. Jason is still here. I am still here.
You wild. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing a meet and greet. And we just want to connect with y'all. So if you're here in Atlanta, even if you didn't come to the conference, it doesn't matter.
Right.
The information is on our community pages.
Right.
The Marriott right here outside of the GICC. And we'd love to connect with you. Just have a good time laughing, connect, take pictures, all that kind of fun stuff like that.
Right.
And no committal, so just come on and hang out.
Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to post it to my community tab again because I keep forgetting.
You didn't post it?
A couple of days ago. I don't know what's happening. I'll post it again. And I see there are about 23 people watching. Most of the people who watch us are here. So I'm not even mad that the view count is so low. But I am just grateful to God that I get to hug and meet so many of my subscribers who happen to be my brothers and sisters in the Lord. It has been an amazing experience. I have some merch here. So you see the merch shelf, you see some of the stuff that I actually sell in my store. The only bad thing that happened is the fact that I had a shipment of shirts that was supposed to arrive Monday. They're not going to be here till tomorrow, and if they don't get here in time, y'all will never see those shirts at the G3. So I don't know. But Jason, do you have any final thoughts that you want to share with the subscribers?
If you've ever considered coming to G3, I would suggest maybe that you look at it next year. Like I said, this is my first year. I'm pleasantly surprised with the amount of people here. The crowd control is not crazy, anything like that.
It's a little crazy in comparison to prior years.
I mean, I don't have anything to look at. This is my first time. I'm like, this is well managed. I mean, they got it spread out enough that you're not like wall to wall. If everybody was in one room, this would be bananas. Yeah, so I would say, if you ever want to come to a G3, I think you should. I mean, the resources they have are fantastic. The sermons and lectures that they've had so far have been out of this world. I know that they had a fantastic pre-conference yesterday. Today was the official start of the main conference.
Have you been to the bookstore yet?
Yep, I got my books over there.
Oh, so you went?
Yeah, that's when you called me. I was in the bookstore. And that's why when I came back over here, I was sweating because I was hustling to get over here.
Y'all, the bookstore is like on the other side of the convention
Get over here.
I ain't even been there yet. I have not been to the bookstore. So I need to make my way over there and go. Who are you yelling at? Who do you see?
So real quick, Joshua, come here.
Oh.
Come here.
Oh, he's in the frame. Who is that? I don't know him.
Right.
So let's meet him.
Right.
Hey, friend.
Hi. All right, this is Joshua Kuipers. If you're familiar with Reformed, tell us what your product is usually.
Oh, so I'm from Kuiper Belt Productions. I do Reformed funny moments. So like compile all that stuff.
Like
those mashups, yeah.
Okay, so I'm wondering if were you guys the ones who did the like the different, like the Presbyterian, the Baptist, Oh, those are good.
Yeah, like the Presbyterian versus Baptist.
Yes.
That was a great episode.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yes.
I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, so that's what I do. I put compilations, montages, reform, funny moments, reform, motivational videos, sermon jams, conference highlights, which is what I'm doing.
Okay, good.
Capturing a lot of B-roll footage, documentaries, all that stuff. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So it's a lot, but it builds character.
Well, I probably need to know you. So I have I started a media company called Standard House Media, and I want to get into, doing some documentaries and just being a media space. I mean, not big production type stuff because we're broke, we don't have any money like that. But we will one day. I do want to create good biblical resources, primarily for women, but for families. So there you go.
Hi, Mom.
That is so cool.
Over in Singapore.
But is this your first G3 or
National?
This your first national?
National G3. I've been to 2 regional ones.
Really?
Yeah. So like one at Praise Mill and the other one at what was it? DC.
Right.
DC.
So I heard, this could be a street rumor, so I'll retract this if it's not true, that they're going to do a regional one in Texas next year.
I've not heard anything.
It hasn't been announced yet, that's why you haven't heard it?
No, I haven't heard
That's
anything.
right. It's on the low, but y'all heard it here first.
Wait, how are you giving out the details like that?
I don't know all the details. I'm just saying it's a street rumor. I said.
Don't be spreading the street rumors.
It's not spreading it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen.
Are you
It's
a
going to
conspiracy theorist?
Yeah.
It's going to happen. It's going to
Are
happen.
we going to Texas?
I'm going to Texas.
Great. Wow.
We are going
We're
to
going
Texas.
to Texas. All right, let's go.
And if we were going to Texas, I'm going to Texas.
So let's go.
Right,
Let's go.
right.
Let's do
Do
it.
it. Let's go.
All right, so do y'all have any final words before I sign off?
See you soon.
Yeah.
It was good meeting you.
Always good.
I don't have anything else to say right now. This is probably my 8th bottle of water, so you know what that means. Gotta go, but I will be back, and we're definitely live streaming from tomorrow's event. But tonight, they are premiering the movie Cessationist at 8 p.m. And that movie is near and dear to my heart because I came out of a very word of faith, charismatic continuation of all of the sign gifts. Like that background I'm very familiar with it, so I'm curious to see how they're going to approach this topic, and I will probably come back and report that soon. But that's all I have right now. I will come back and talk to you soon. Grace and peace.
We're out. Be good.